Okay, guys, how y'all doing? This is Joey. We're going to be talking about the ACC Premier Cup. I'm really excited about it. It's a T20 competition. 10 teams involved. We saw the championship before that. What was that called? Men's Challenger Cup. That was directly before it. So, is that water? Do you want to get that water bottle right there? So the games will be taking place at Oman Cricket Academy, and this is in Muscat, Oman. This is what the stadium looks like. Beautiful stadium, very spacious in the mountains here, and it's in Muscat, Oman, close to United Arab Emirates, across the ocean from India. That's what the city looks like. Very beautiful, very clean city. And so it started with the ACC Men's Challenger Cup. If you remember that, I covered that on my channel too. So Saudi Arabia won that championship, and then Cambodia came in second place. Cambodia had to qualify to get into this tournament, so it was very special to watch them go to the semifinals and qualify for this. I just love those underdog stories. So I'll be rooting for Cambodia, even though they'll probably get smoked. These are the other 8 teams based on team rankings. You have Nepal, United Arab Emirates, Oman, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Kuwait, Bahrain, and Qatar. So we're going to go over Group A, and I'll tell you who I think will come in first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So in first place, I think it will be I said Hong Kong. No, I mean Nepal. But I'm very confused about this, and I'm not sure if it's Nepal or Hong Kong or Malaysia that will come in first place, but I'm going to just say Nepal. They're 5 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no result in their last 10 games. So they have a pair of victories over Ireland A. They traded wins and losses with Papua New Guinea. They lost to Netherlands a couple times, beat Namibia, and those were the Tri-Series games. Very confusing because Nepal, it seems like they traded wins, each of the teams. But it's those losses to Hong Kong, or that one loss to Hong Kong, that really is racking my brain. And a lot of people said that wasn't the full Nepalese team, but still, that was a very decisive victory by Hong Kong. So that shouldn't happen. If you're putting your team Nepal out there, it should always be your best team. So that's a head scratcher for sure. And you have what am I doing? Rohit Paudel, the captain here for Nepal. We have Nizakat Khan for Hong Kong, the captain here, and they have gone 6 wins, 2 losses, and 2 no results. They smoked their A team, no surprise there. And these wins over Japan, China, and Japan are no surprise. I mean, like, look at that, 41. they go 42 and no out in 5 overs. I mean, so those 3 games kind of don't even count. But, trade wins with Qatar, go back and forth with Nepal. So I don't know how tested Hong Kong has been, but it will be interesting to see them. I think they could surprise us very much, and they could not. I don't know. Vidandeep Singh is the captain for Malaysia, and Malaysia has been 5-5 the last 10 games. Yeah, I mean, just look at this. Not the same caliber of teams we're used to seeing in the Premier Cup. You have Vanuatu trading wins, Tanzania, they've won twice over, PNG trading wins. So they're still relatively unknown, I think, in terms of how they're going to do in this tournament. They could surprise us, could not. We'll see. And then we have Saudi Arabia, 8-2, and it looks good on paper, right, or computer. But if you look at these wins, it's against very, very subpar teams. And these 2 losses are what scare me. They've lost to Bermuda and Italy. And I think that's more of the type of caliber team that we're going to see in the Premier Cup. And we're not going to see the likes of Thailand, Maldives. Obviously, Cambodia is in the tournament, but they're not going to do very well. And in last place, and I'm not sure last place or if they're going to be in second to last, we have Qatar with Mohamed Rizlan. And they've gone 4-5 in their last 10 games with 1 tie. And you can see there, yeah, same thing as Saudi Arabia. They have a win over Hong Kong, which is good, But I don't know. I think they could surprise us, and maybe they'll be higher in this. but I just don't know. Okay, there's Group B. I think this is this has the best team in the group. So here I have United Arab Emirates, and they're 2-7 and one live game here. Holy crap! But why would I say that? They're in front when they've gone 2-7 because look at the competition. They played Canada. They played Scotland. They've played, Afghanistan, and they have one win over Afghanistan, and they have one win over Scotland. And so I think that's very impressive when you could beat a tier 1 team. So they are playing much, much higher competition. And so I think that is going to yield better results. So I think United Arab Emirates is the team to beat in this tournament for sure. And then Oman comes in second, 5-5 in their last 10 games. Going back and forth with Namibia. So 2 wins and 3 losses against Namibia. Going back and forth with PNG. So basically just 2 teams. But PNG's been good lately, and you see them a lot on this list with a lot of wins. So yeah, 3 wins against PNG. So yeah, that'll be interesting to watch them play, but I think they'll do very well. Kuwait is next. They're 8-2, but if you look at the quality of competition, again, Tanzania, Italia, Bermuda, Bahrain, Vanuatu. So those teams are less strong, or they're weaker, I guess you could say. We have Mohamed Aslam as the captain. And then the last 2 teams, we have Bahrain. Haider Bout is the captain. 8-2, again, the same issue with the quality of teams. And then Cambodia, we have Lukman Bout, 6-3, won no result, and even weaker competition here. But very proud of the work that they have done to qualify for this tournament, because they did a lot of work, and so they're definitely getting better. So it'll be a shame to see them in last, but it's good to see them in this tournament. So here's my order of how things will be going down in this tournament right here. In 10th, we have Cambodia. 9th, we have Qatar. In 8th, we have Arabia Saudi. In 7th, we have Bahrain. In 6th, we have Kuwait. In 5th, we have Oman. 4th, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Nepal, and what the hell? Who did this? Oh my God, this is a nightmare. Get this out of here. Okay. Thank God. Okay. First place, United Arab Emirates. Oh my God, I was about to have a freak out. So, and the games start this Friday. So probably be able to stream some of those games or do a live stream talking about the games over the weekend. So check out my channel. Got all the information about this tournament. Like and subscribe. Do it right now while you're with me, please. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys. Whoever did that Australia thing, I want to know.